My name is Benjamin Reed, and I'm the co-creator of the Midnight Hour series, along with my friend Laura Trinder. The Midnight Hour is the first in a series of 3 books about Emily, a girl who discovers another London alongside her own, a Victorian London frozen in time at midnight in 1859, and full of all the monsters and all the magic that are no longer in our world. When her parents vanish into it, Emily has to adventure into this world to go and find them, taking with her only a packed lunch, her pocket hedgehog called Hoggins, and her very big mouth. I like to go away to work, so I spend a lot of time travelling when I'm writing. Although The Midnight Hour is about a magical London, I went as far away from London as I could to write this book, all the way up to the Highlands of Scotland. There's no better place to write a spooky book than a big spooky house surrounded by snow-filled forests. Working with Laura is brilliant, and not just because we're best friends. We started working together on comics, where I would do the words and she would do the pictures, but we would always talk about a story together. Now, where our books are all words, I think she's still turning out words into pictures, but now they're just inside people's heads.
Hello, my name's Laura Trinder and this is Hoggins, my hedgehog, and I am the co-author, along with Benjamin Reed, of the Midnight Hour books. I create our stories from home in Hertfordshire, England, where I live in a flat between a graveyard and a Christmas tree shop. I love living in the countryside, but I'm very lucky to be only half an hour by train to King's Cross Station in London. So I often come to the city for little adventures, although none have been as exciting as the one that Emily has in our story. One of my absolute favourite parts of the Midnight Hour is the Night Post, a magical postal service that delivers mail to monsters, merfolk, ghosts and goblins. Emily receives some very magical letters on her adventure, with a shiny wax seal just like this one. When Ben and I have finished creating the story, then I start work on the illustrations. I love this part. You can find a different drawing like these at the start of each chapter.